Hi YouTubers, this video is something important, so video Cigar Gang right now, and big ass motherfuckers Cigar Gang, so video for motherfuckers right now, so Guy Talk video number 120, pretty fucking cool, it's pretty fucking amazing, so yeah, it's pretty fucking cool, video for motherfuckers right now. Okay, question for you motherfuckers right now in Cigar Gang, big ass motherfuckers for life. So anyway, this is a question for you motherfuckers right now, which basically is essentially, how many of you motherfuckers, when you've had sex, obviously I'm biased here because I'm a virgin, you know, but for you motherfuckers, you know, who are not virgins, you know, who've had sex before, whether you're straight, bi, or gay, doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't fucking matter, you know, if you are somebody who's had sex in the past, you know, how many of you motherfuckers have had sex too roughly? And by that I mean, how many of you motherfuckers have, you know, had sex with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and you've had sex a little bit too roughly? Like, for example, you had sex in the ass a little bit too hard, and the guy ended up, or the girl ended up, you know, farting, you know, because that can actually happen if you have sex too roughly, is a little bit of gas can actually expel from the anus or from the vagina. They call that a queef, or a pussy fart, because that can happen if a little bit too much pressure is applied when the penis goes into the vagina or the vulva. So I'm just curious, motherfuckers, or for example, you might have had sex a little bit too roughly and the vagina bleeds, especially on your first time. When you have your first time, which is, you know, the first time you have sex, oftentimes when a woman has sex the first time, it is a little bit uncomfortable, and it's called popping your cherry, and yeah, it's very common for a woman to bleed a little bit. So a woman can bleed a little bit the first time she has sex, you know, that's actually not that fucking uncommon for a woman to bleed a little bit when she has sex for the first time. I mean, not all women bleed the first time they have sex, but I'm just curious, motherfuckers, you know, how many of you have had sex, and by accident, obviously you would never do this on purpose to your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whether you're straight, bi, gay, doesn't matter, you know, but by accident, you were a little bit too rough with your boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, and you had sex a little bit too rough, you know, you sucked your boyfriend's, you know, pecker, you know, whatever, it doesn't really fucking matter. I don't fucking care if you're gay, straight, bi, it doesn't matter, you know. I'm just curious, have you ever had sex and had sex a little bit too roughly, and your partner has said, please, can you be a little bit more gentle of having sex, you know, a little bit more gentle, because even though you want to be naughty in bed, you obviously want to be respectful and, you know, caring and nurturing, and you don't want to be rough when you have sex with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.